Yo guys, what's going on? It's Gamer here once again, and today we're going to carry on with part 8 of Banished. If you guys remember, when we left off, we were trying to get lots of stuff stored up for the winter and get everything up and running so the town can run functionally as a whole unit. So if you guys remember the last few episodes, we were trying to dig down all the trees to make space for new houses, and we were trying to get wood, but we needed trees to do that, and well, we were getting the tailor to make some clothes for the people so they didn't freeze, and just getting firewood. Hopefully once the trees come over here, we'll get firewood cut down and get everything up and running. If we look at the hospital right now, we could give a physician, so we already have a physician, but obviously we have no patients because we got few medicine, but every time we get medicine it seems to be taken. That's fair enough because people are obviously quite ill in our town at the moment. But that's unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. Apart from that, the hunting cabins should hopefully... Well, this one hasn't got much food, and even though it's late summer, they really should be doing better. And this one's got a few herbs. It's got the exact same as last season. It's been half the time, but overall, we need a lot more venison. We need people to harvest the crops, which they will do in a second, and well, we'll just need to get back into the swing of things and get things up and running before obviously the tragedy which hit us a few episodes ago. So looking around at the moment, we've obviously got the forest lodge going, which means that they'll chop down logs automatically, and they'll just chop them down, then plant saplings back, and that'll make new plants, and it'll be fine, and everything will be dandy, and everything will be good. But at the moment, obviously, we've got 2 builders building, we've got 3 labourers going around taking stuff, and at the moment this is the only one which needs to be actually cut down. So after this is cut down, we can take away the farmers and put them to use in other parts around the town, because I seem to always forget to do it, but you know, we can't do everything. But for the moment, we got obviously fuel going, well, not fuel, but we got logs going over here, so we should be fine. We should have lots of logs from all the trees they're cutting down here, and then we should have enough to put on the stockpile for firewood to be taken home. So the crops are being taken right now. They're all being taken by everyone, and every person's going to the farm, they're going to the storage barn to collect all of the food which is there. So 100 pumpkins will be gone within one person's arms, because for some reason it's one person can carry 100 pumpkins, but still, this game's so good you can't argue with little details like that. And as it says, the reserve of firewood is low, but that's mainly because we're using all the trees we chopped down over here in Forest Lodge, which we've got 24 logs. Right, let me just check. We should be digging more trees. No, we'll dig a few more trees then. So now it's just the last few of here, so that we got all of them. So if we put the farmers down now, we've now got 8 labourers, so they can easily do the job better. And then we can just collect some stone afterwards, so we'll collect the stone from here. And we still got a bit of iron, but there's no harm in collecting anymore. We've got loads to collect, so... Oh, I think I just got rid of that, hang on. There we go. So we'll just get the 8 labourers to work on that, and hopefully they can get all the supplies needed for the Forester Lodge and more to put on the stockpile here for the woodcutter to chop down firewood and get it for the people so they don't freeze. But looking now, it's just gone into late autumn, so snow's coming. Shame about that, but it's just a natural part of the game. And well, this looks like a heavier snow than usual. I'm not sure that's true, but it does look quite a lot heavier. If you zoom in, it obviously gets better. So the Forester Lodge just needs some stone now, which we're going to be cutting after we got the logs. So the people are just chopping down the logs here. They'll take it over to the storage barn, and then after that, you'll just be fine. But what I've been thinking is the well's right in the middle here, and it doesn't really do anything. So I was thinking maybe move it and put a house there, or I don't know how big the town hall is, so I'll need to check that. Let me just check. Town hall's here. So whoa. Okay, the town hall won't be able to fit there, but what about a school? So look, a school could fit there. Quite, like, literally perfectly it could fit there. But the thing is I'm not sure if I really want a school, because It means the minimum age which people work goes up to 16 or 18 or something like that, and then I get less labourers and everyone will have to work off of that. But still, we need to build some more houses. So once we've got the supplies racking up, we'll build some more houses and we'll get some stuff on the go. But the hunting cabins, they're doing alright. They're just not getting us enough food. So maybe we should put 2 more fishermen there, just so we got enough fish going around. And obviously we don't want anyone to starve. And well, let's just hope everything goes to plan. We got blacksmith going, we got the tailors going, so we got 21 stored tools and 13 coats. We want a lot, so we want like 50 or something, but because I think that's the maximum of each. Yeah, 50 there, 50 there, so that means we got enough tools and clothes for 50 new people. If the tools run out earlier, then less than 50 people, but either way, we still just have to get stuff up and running, and the tools are doing fine, the food's doing okay, I guess, but still we need to get the average health up. I mean, we keep losing all of our medicine, it just keeps getting taken by the people, but that's, as I said, it's not that hard to look over and see why. We've got 1.5 average health right now, not the best. If we have 2 herbalists we can get more medicine, which will be fine. But apart from that, we just got 160 more food delivered, and someone took 60 in one go, which was this random person here. What's your name? Michelle. Spelled weirdly, but it's Michelle's just gone and took in all of the food. As you guys can see, looking over here, we got the woodcutter who's got absolutely nothing to cut. So if I chop down these trees there, damn it, there we go. So we'll get people to work on those trees, get lots of logs, and the forester lodge, once it's built, will start going out and naturally start breaking down logs and stuff, and hopefully we can just get back to doing it. So we got 9 firewood on the pile, which is not enough for a whole thriving community like ours, but still it could be worse. Looking around, we've got plenty of iron, which I'm not sure what you actually use iron for, like naturally. So you lose quite a lot for the stone, the town hall, but apart from that, there's not much you really use it for. Let me just have a look around. So we've got food production, resource production, blacksmith, we've got tailor, a tavern. So that would make the citizens happy. So at the moment they're at 3.5, so maybe that should be the next thing we build, a tavern, so they can just go around and build with that. But apart from that, we need lots of iron for the mine and the quarry, but at the moment I don't think we have enough people to build it, to be honest. So naturally we only got to make people happy, it's our main priority, and apart from that, that was weird. That was a weird glitch. It was perfectly fine and going sunny, and then it goes back to being wintry within like 2 seconds. Either way, we've now got people going cold because we don't have enough logs being delivered, and the labourers themselves need to take the wood back and get it chopped up, and once again it's just, I don't know if this is a glitch or something. Oh no, it's early spring now, so we need the farmers back up. The reserve of firewood is low, I realise that. What are you on? You're on 84. So if I take away, so if I just pause it for a second, if I take away the blacksmith, because we got plenty of tools, and the tailor, we got plenty of them, then we can put the farmers back to work, and we've got builders going, woodcutters going on all year. And for some reason I keep getting rid of that. It's been happening the whole time I've been playing this game, but I just can't get used to it. But as the temperature increases, Gully has just become an adult, so now we've got 2 children left in the village, so we're going to have to make houses. We have to, there's no point otherwise. The forester lodge is almost done, so we can put the foresters up when they get here, but apart from that, let's just put some houses to be, get some stuff. So wooden houses don't take much supplies, we should be fine. We just need to get a few more logs, logs. And apart from that, we're going to put them along this line here, so we're going to make it more homely. So we'll put this one there, that one there, and that one there. We don't want like a big blossom. I mean, we want lots of people, but we don't want loads and loads and loads, so we don't have enough food. But a child named Santa was just born, so now got 3 children, but apart from that, these houses are going to be moved into and people are going to use them. I'm not sure why there's just a random piece of road there. Let me just try and... No. Oh, I always forget how to do it. It's here somewhere. Oh no, I'm pretty sure it's on this one. Remove roads, there it is. Yeah, there. If you break those roads for me, boys, and we can get this to work. But the 3 labourers obviously working right now. We need the builders to finish, which they have. So we'll take the 2 builders off and put them into foresters. The reserve of stone's low now. We've got a woodcutter going, but don't really necessarily desperately need him. Apart from that, the physician, you got 0 patience, so I don't really, that probably wasn't the best idea, but if we take away the physician and not take away the jobs list, then, oh yeah, I forgot completely about that. We're making 3 houses. That was a stupid idea. But we don't want to really take away hunters and stuff. Herbalist, probably the least important at the moment until we get people, so we'll get people start chopping down. I don't know why I feel it's a natural word to get rid of it. Oh well. We got farmers going, so the farmers have all planted the crops, going away at it, making sure everything's cut to scratch, and they're gonna farm that in late summer. And then after that we can just focus on building, getting all this iron up, building the houses, and get back to where we were. But as you guys can see, we got Forester Lodge going, so they're going around chopping down trees and taking it back for us. But the hunters just haven't got any food this season. What about this one? So this one's got 160. But literally in this one, you've got no one. Oh, you guys are working. Did you all go and get a food break by yourselves or something? How long have you been gone? It's the early summer and you've literally caught nothing. Jesus. Look, now these people are hungry. What are you doing? You absolute numpties. You're the fisherman cutting down stuff. The labourers are working. Maybe if we cancel the removal of this stuff. Wow, that's a lot of stuff to remove. That's all iron, so we don't really need iron. At the moment we got plenty of iron. It's just logs and stone we need to build these houses. 5 of 8, 2 of 16, so we need lots of logs, which no one ever seems to have to cut down, and it's annoying. I never get this game sometimes. Babath the farmer has died of starvation. We're just getting food, so if Robertus is living by himself now. Oh, well, so much for that idea. We've just lost 2 more people. And it's for starvation, which I don't understand, because only 1 baby's been born. If that can disrupt the whole force of the thing, then I have no idea. But that leaves room for Clavette and Michelle to go in, so that's fine. As we can see, Babeth and Babeth and Robertus have just been buried here, so it's a sad thing to see our people die. But as I said, this is one of the first, well actually no, this is the first time I've played the game, so to lose people is just a natural part of the game. I'm just surprised because I've got lots of hunters and farmers. It's just this one. So now you've got 200, but you didn't have anything before. Tennessee has become an adult and is now working as a labourer, so she can speed things along a bit. But we still need to get these up and running, these houses. Let me see. No herbalists. So that's what the labourers are doing at the moment. So if we get rid of the foresters, because they only need to chop down trees, that they can help them with here. Wow, we've actually got lots of food from all of the crops, but it won't last us long. And poor old Babeth just He died before he could get the 350 food we had in store. Same with Roberta's as well. They both died from starvation, and I don't know why. Maybe we just can't focus on tailors and blacksmiths and stuff. Maybe I'm just expanding too quickly. That would make sense. But apart from that, the houses should be done any time now. Or this one should be done any time now. Apart from that, the foresters I don't know if that's the foresters or not, but gone out and planted some saplings. And Len has become an adult, so literally got one child now. So we need to get these houses up and running quickly, otherwise we're not going to have anything. So we got enough stone for once, but we don't have enough trees. What an absolute surprise. Oh wait, it's not. I didn't realise how much the demand for trees are in this game. It's ridiculous. But hopefully eventually, if we keep on expanding, hopefully, unless we keep losing everyone, then we can build all of the town over here and build it a lot bigger and stuff. And just get on with the lovely game. Ladderin and Karandi have finally managed at 26 and 20 to move out of their house and move into their own little house where they have to take all the food for no reason or not. And Nephew and Blossy. So the only problem is now. So, wow, they did not wait long. Oh, it wasn't even them or them. So they didn't wait long to have kids after their children moved out. So that's a bit of a plus for them. But now we've got 3 children born called Kafju, Essie, or Essa, and Derish. So basically in German, the child which has just been born is actually called food in English. How great is that? But either way, we don't need a blacksmith at the moment. The tailors have got enough clothes to go around, and our actual average health as citizens has gone up. But as it says here, they don't have firewood and they don't have food. So Josetta and wow, a 20-year-old hunter with a 10-year-old hunter. Well, we're keeping an eye on them. Something tells me they might have a child. But your hunger thing's gone, even though you had no food. But apart from that, the storage barn's over here. So this storage barn was used primarily for fish. Then that'd be good. If we build another storage barn over here, it's primarily for venison and stuff, then that'll be good as well. Yeah, I think that'll be a great idea. So if we build another storage barn, probably don't have enough supplies, so we're gonna have to send out the labourers to get it. But oh, the woodcutter's been working all year and still doesn't have any wood. So let's get a storage barn. It's only 48 wood. God's sake. And 16 stone. Yay. Maybe we'll scrap the storage barn idea for the moment. And get the labourers to... Well, the labourers aren't doing anything. The farmers don't even do anything in winter. So if we put the fishermen up to 8. Herbalist. Foresters. Blacksmith and a tailor. There we go. So everything's being built. We don't have any labourers at the moment. We don't need any builders. So we'll make the builders labourers and we'll make them go out and get some trees. So they just walk out into the middle of nowhere and get loads and loads of trees. You can get all those trees. And all those trees, I guess. But already there's people freezing for some reason because they don't have firewood, and maybe if we built another woodcutter, then he can make a lot more wood to suffice the people. So I think that would be a main priority for next year, because we obviously don't want people freezing because we keep losing people. But a child named Meria and Ernest was born. So was they born into a new one? Yep, Merish. Oh, it's Merish, sorry, not Meria. Merish was born to this family, and Adrienne, which is just the second born to this family. And Josetta and Len are yet to have a child. So we now got 7 children in the town. It's expanding fast, and the food levels are hopefully going to stay up nicely as they are at the moment. Now, apart from that, we don't need builders at the moment, we just need to survive. And the stockpile here is looking alright. We've got logs, so the woodcutter can chop down stuff, and hopefully Josetta and Len can get some of it. I still think a woodcutter will be a big good thing to build for next year. I mean, we got plenty of hide coats, but look how much people are freezing over here. And it's still only the late winter. We could lose another person before it's even over. We might still even lose another person. We've already lost 2 this episode, so hopefully, seeing it's now 2 degrees out. Oh, a child named Osvaldo was born. Osvaldo, or something like along those lines. But either way, we're looking for, what are we looking for? A woodcutter, that's what we're looking for. Resource production, so woodcutters here, 24 and 8. Don't have any of that, so that's a bit of a letdown. Either way, we'll just turn this round like this. And we'll put it on the road there. We should have lots of wood, because we sent all them guys over here. Oh, it's early spring, and we don't have any farmers. Now, that is a problem. That is a big, big problem. So we'll take the fisherman limit back down, and we'll put them back into the farmers. 5 farmers always seem to work, as long as we don't build anything, and we wait for labourers to be born. Then food's obviously the main priority. We still have labourers, right? No, we have no labourers, but I want the woodcutter working for the whole time. We'll just take the tailor and the blacksmith off again, because we don't need stuff like that at the moment. We'll make 1 herbalist less. But as you can see, the poor people here, they're just not getting any food because they're nowhere near the storage barn. So if we really wanted to help them, we'll make another storage barn, which we can't actually afford to do, annoyingly enough. I mean, I'm going to have to do it, but I'm going to have to do it next episode, guys. So thank you all for watching. If you please leave a like and subscribe, and leave a comment of what you think I should do to stop people freezing and food. Obviously I need to get more food and warmth, but anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe and enjoy it all. Bye.